When Eilat Mazar realized she had discovered an ancient structure near Jerusalem, she turned to the Bible to help explain her findings. She learned that this new discovery supports the biblical accounts of King David and his son Solomon. King Solomon is an intriguing figure because the Bible makes numerous claims about him, controlling vast territories, possessing unparalleled wisdom that resolved disputes with clarity, and constructing the majestic temple that graced Jerusalem's skyline. King Solomon's legacy echoes through the ages. In a breathtaking twist that has captivated scholars worldwide, a team of Israeli archaeologists recently unearthed the long-lost tomb of this legendary king. What secrets did this celebrated king take to his grave, and what astonishing artifacts lay hidden within its hallowed chambers? Join us as we delve into the mysterious depths of history, as archaeologists opened King Solomon's tomb after 3,000 years, uncovering discoveries that shocked the world. The long-lost tomb of King Solomon, the legendary biblical figure celebrated for his immense wealth and wisdom, has been a subject of debate for decades. Many skeptics claimed the tomb was a myth since no one had successfully located it. However, fate had other plans. A team of scientists and archaeologists, led by Eilat Mazar from the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, made an astonishing discovery. They found the location of Solomon's tomb in the city of David. To solidify the credibility of this discovery, it is worth noting that this was not Dr. Mazar's first archaeological achievement. In 1986, she made a monumental discovery: a large gatehouse located about 150 meters north of the city of David in the Ophel area. At the time, Dr. Mazar lacked sufficient evidence to attribute the gatehouse to King Solomon and refrained from making such claims. In 2009, Dr. Mazar resumed her excavations at the Ophel site, uncovering layers from the First Temple period everywhere she dug. These layers revealed a treasure trove of historical insights. With these findings, she revisited the dating of the gatehouse, concluding that it likely dated back to the 10th century BCE, during King Solomon's reign. Why should we trust Dr. Mazar's findings? Dr. Mazar was a brilliant scientist who valued the scientific method deeply. One of her favorite sayings was, "We must let the stones speak." American lawyer Herschel Shanks, in a 2007 article for Biblical Archaeology Review, emphasized her expertise, stating that no one would question her professional competence as an archaeologist. Dr. Mazar was often seen as a biblical scientist, skillfully blending biblical narratives with her scientific research. Unlike many of her contemporaries, she had no reservations about integrating the Bible into her work. This approach set her apart in a field where science and religion often seem at odds. Among the artifacts found at the site were over 30 Bulle clay seal impressions, one of which particularly captivated her. Dr. Mazar's excitement and dedication to her work were evident, contrasting with the typical skepticism toward combining science and religion. Her profound expertise in archaeology played a crucial role in this significant discovery. Interestingly, the team wasn't even looking for Solomon's tomb. Instead, they were searching for something much larger. Dr. Mazar and her team were excavating the oldest part of Jerusalem, hoping to find King David's palace. During their work, they uncovered a massive wall segment about 2,110 feet long, known in Arabic as the Cave of the Kings. The uncovered segment included a gatehouse, a corner tower, and a royal structure. The archaeologists were stunned by the wall's size, suspecting it might be part of an even grander building, such as a temple or palace. They were thrilled at the possibility that this structure was connected to King Solomon's reign. Radiocarbon dating indicated that the site was from the period of King Solomon's rule. Dr. Mazar noted that this was the first time a structure from that era matched descriptions of King Solomon's buildings in Jerusalem. However, could another king have built this structure? Dr. Mazar explained that few kings from the 10th century BCE could have constructed such a building. Essentially, it could only have been David or Solomon. According to the Bible, King David, known for his battle with Goliath, was Solomon's father and credited with constructing the first temple of Jerusalem on the Temple Mount. Ceramics, discovered near the wall, helped date the structure to the second half of the 10th century BCE, King Solomon's era. Near the gatehouse, archaeologists found large earth and water storage vessels, one bearing a Hebrew inscription indicating it belonged to a high-ranking government official. Other finds included figurines typical of 10th century BCE Jerusalem, such as four-legged animals and large-breasted women, likely symbolizing fertility. Archaeologists also found the mystery of King Solomon's final resting place remains unresolved, despite the discovery of the fascinating artifacts and structures linked to his era. Some speculate that Solomon's tomb lies within the Temple Mount, and its discovery would be monumental for archaeology, history, and religion. However, the quest extends beyond the Temple Mount, with Mount Zion being proposed as a possible site, traditionally associated with the city of David. This belief stems from a historical misunderstanding, as King David's actual burial site lies in the southeastern part of Jerusalem's Old City, known as the City of David. Early 20th century excavations by French archaeologist Raymond Fifev uncovered structures he believed to be royal tombs in this area. Today, it is widely accepted that David was buried in the City of David, debunking the notion that Solomon's tomb is on Mount Zion. Adding to the intrigue, Ethiopian traditions claim Solomon's body was taken to Ethiopia and buried in a hidden location, supported by relics like his crown and throne. Another theory suggests that Solomon may not have been buried at all, possibly cremated or otherwise destroyed, as no definitive evidence of his tomb has been found. The enigma of Solomon's final resting place continues to captivate scholars, historians, and archaeologists alike, keeping the topic steeped in uncertainty. Beneath Jerusalem's streets lies Zedekiah's Cave, also known as Solomon's Quarries, an enormous limestone quarry rich with legend. Stories say King Zedekiah used this cave to flee during the Babylonian siege of Jerusalem in the 6th century BCE. A tale by commentator Shlomo Yaki describes a miraculous deer guiding soldiers to capture Zedekiah at the cave's exit. The cave's allure grows with claims it served as a meeting place for the Freemasons, adding layers of mystery. Modern tours explore this site, linked to the construction of King Solomon's temple and other ancient edifices. The search for Solomon's tomb has fueled various theories. Excavations in the City of David by Raymond Five uncovered 9 rock-cut features identified as potential royal tombs. Others suggest that political or religious tensions during chaotic times led to Solomon's tomb being purposefully hidden. Some speculate that artifacts like the legendary Seal of Solomon, believed to grant control over supernatural beings, could hint at his burial location. Although the Tomb of the Kings in Jerusalem was once believed to house Solomon and David, this theory was later debunked. Artifacts unearthed in the City of David provide tantalizing clues. Clay seals and bullae inscribed with biblical names suggest a sophisticated society with organized governance during Solomon's era. These findings reinforce accounts of Solomon's reign, yet challenges persist. Rugged terrain, political instability, and the sheer complexity of locating a single tomb in an ancient landscape make the search arduous. Despite these obstacles, the quest continues, fueled by the hope of unlocking the secrets of Jerusalem's rich history. While recent archaeological finds like ancient copper mines and seals align with Solomon's era, controversies endure. Excavations of Solomon's stables at Megiddo, for instance, found no horse bones, raising doubts. Similarly, accounts of Solomon's vast wealth, large harems, and military power are scrutinized for potential exaggerations. Yet, the discovery of Solomon's tomb could revolutionize our understanding of ancient history, biblical narratives, and the grandeur of the Israelite monarchy. This enduring fascination ensures the search for King Solomon's tomb remains one of archaeology's most captivating endeavors.